That was so God only knows why though. Wow, amazing. Hello vlog, welcome back, or welcome to life with me. New location unlocked. I'm about to get ready for my niece's gymnastics class, and I wanted to sit down and just do a little bit of makeup, put something cute on, try and just want to try to turn my mood around a little bit. PMDD has been kicking my ass today. If you don't know what PMDD is, first of all, aren't you lucky? You should say many gratitudes to the universe. But PMDD stands for premenstrual dysphoria disorder. I'm pretty sure. Déjame ver. Dysphoric disorder. Sorry. Same difference. And it's basically severe, sometimes disabling extension of premenstrual syndrome. And basically, I get really, really sad and kind of hopeless feeling, and not necessarily like slip and slide thoughts, but definitely not like wanting to be here kind of thing. And it just sucks. It comes on in waves and then it'll leave, and you kind of feel like you're in a lull, like just waiting for the next bit of whatever to hit you. And then it's just like crazy mood swings. I feel really just like not myself. I feel like it sucks because I was in a really deep depression for a while, and it took a lot of work and a lot of time to not feel like that anymore. And it just sucks that those same feelings just come back simply because I'm a person with a uterus. And then it goes away and I'm back to feeling myself again. So like, it's fine, it'll pass. I know I'm not gonna feel like this forever, but it's just not a fun feeling to feel at all. So anyway, I wanted to give myself a little pick-me-up, put on some light makeup, and then get ready to go to my niece's gymnastics. And I know seeing them and my mom and my sister will definitely help, and it'll help me through these mood swings, through this sadness, through all of the feelings that just make me feel like a prisoner to my brain. Like, por favor, no quiero llorar. Anyway, I'm just trying to do a little pick me up and wanted to start a vlog, even though I'm not like feeling the most like myself. I figured if even one other person can relate to these feelings, or just like understand the same struggle of dealing with PMDD, then maybe it might help to know that like, it's not even that like you're not alone, it's just that it's not you. Like it's nothing you did or didn't do, and it's not a reflection of your actual mental state, you know? I don't know what exactly it is, but it's not how you're actually feeling. It's just your brain and your body not aligning, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go dampen my beauty sponge, and I'm really hoping that putting some makeup on will help me not cry so much, me knowing good and damn well I'll cry through anything. Anyway, I guess I could explain my like makeup as I do it, but I'm not a big foundation person anymore. Honestly, I don't think most, at least girls in my life, even if they aren't like an avid makeup wearer, they're just not doing foundation, concealer, like all of it. It's typically just a little bit of concealer to even out the skin. It's more natural, like letting your skin kind of be more skin-like, I don't know. And don't get me wrong, like I love a moment where it's like basically I put concealer all over my face and it acts as like a foundation almost. And I do like, you know, a full eyeshadow, liner, you know, lash, the whole nine. That can be fun, but for something. But for the most part, a softer, less like heavy on the skin makeup look is more common, more like, it's just what I see more of. So that's all I do for my skin, which isn't doing too bad. I have a couple breakouts, but they're like healing, and if I had like fresh breakouts, I wouldn't be putting any makeup on, but, or I'd put a pimple patch on and then do makeup over that, but sometimes that can look a little sus, you know. I feel like I can't get a deep breath. Okay. Honestly, sometimes I keep it at this. I just do brows and some concealer. Sometimes I just do my brows. I think I want to do a little bit of bronzer and blush just to make my skin, and highlight, just to make my like skin look glowy and suntanned and, you know, more alive. This is the LYS Beauty No Limits bronzer in the shade Courage Tan. Here's my tip. It really isn't so much about the products I use, especially now, but with the way drugstore brands, like, their makeup is just as good as like luxury brands and stuff. It really is about the brushes and the application. So if you're someone who likes makeup, wants to, I don't know, get into makeup, knows someone who likes makeup, whatever, say whatever again. I would recommend getting some brushes. Like, Morphe brushes are really cheap. They have a lot more options than they did when I was first starting out getting into makeup, as far as like affordability and quality. But I like Morphe brushes. I've had them for years now, and I lost a few to a deep cleanse because I left it in rubbing alcohol for hours. So don't do that, and then your brushes will probably last. I like to apply my bronzer up here. Oh, another thing. Don't grip your brush like a pencil. You're going to have darker marks. That's how you control the pressure that you're doing. Think of it like if you were to write with a pencil at the end of it on paper, it's gonna be really light, right? So like, hold your brush towards the end of it, so then you can build the color and not have to worry about so much coming off at once and looking like a stark line on your face. And then I just start here, like kind of above my cheekbone by my ear, and I just brush towards I follow the line of my natural cheekbone. And yeah. Then I bring it down under the chin and jawline. Blend down your neck. Oh my god. The amount of times that I went out with like just the harshest line from my face to my neck. Also, you should be matching your base shades to your neck, not to your face. That's another thing. But anyway, blend, and blend some more. If you think that you've blended enough, blend some more. There's nothing worse than muddy makeup. There's quite literally so many things worse than muddy makeup. So I'm not even gonna say that. Then I contour down my forehead, my 5 head, 6 head, 3-headed dog. Headed dog, okay. And I literally get all up in my hair. And because this brush is like fluffier and it's not so skinny, it does a good job of kind of blending it out as you apply. Now, with a smaller blending brush, I take the same bronzer. This is just to tap off the excess. It's like so that you don't just get a bunch of powder all in one place. And then I'm going to contour. I'm gonna contour my cheeks. So the bronzer is kind of an overall shade. I don't know what to call that. And contour is more defined, where you want to create those shadows. Give yourself a chiseled jaw. See, like, I put the bronzer starting up top, and the contour I'm gonna do a little bit lower. And then blend it up and out like that. She looks a lot like, she looks like a lot right now. I would not leave it like this. But I'm gonna apply blush and then we're gonna blend. Just trust the process, okay? And I'm just gonna apply some bronzer to my ears because they always look so like funny if they stick out. I mean, I'm gonna wear my hair down, but still. And then I'm gonna go and just contour my hairline. Something, if again, if you're like into makeup or getting into makeup, whatever, back in like 2015, 2016, when I feel like contouring, highlighting, all of that was getting really mainstream, everyone kind of followed the same exact steps regardless of their face shape, skin tone, all of that. And it was looking like too much makeup, not in the right place. So I would recommend looking up, figuring out what face shape you have, and then looking up ways to create the illusion that it is that you want. Like if you want to elongate your face, if you want to chisel it, if you like whatever, there's different ways to go about that. Like makeup is a one size fits all, but it's not a copy every single thing you do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with that brocha como así, it's like got an angle and it's kind of soft. We're gonna go classic butter bronzer in, butter blush in Luminoso. Also, I like genuinely don't understand why they make these little things. Oh, you know what? Actually, erase everything I said. Tip 101 for makeup people. Do not use those stupid little applicators that come with your blush, your bronzer, your eyeshadows. Throw that shit en la basura. Okay? Do not... Yeah, go put your makeup on with a Q-tip. You tell me how good it comes out. No, but really, it's just not... It's not worth it. I don't get why they include that. Like, include an actual bronzer brush or get the fuck out of my face. Anyway, blush is going to go like right here. So it's like the farthest in that I go is the apples of my cheeks. I really like the sunburnt look, but I don't like it all the way across. So I either like just the sunburnt look or up here. So kind of like also where I want to put my highlight. Blush is the first thing to fade on a face. I don't know why, but it is. So I would just pack it on and then pack on some more, because you really can't. I mean, you can go overboard, but not really. Now I'm gonna take an actual like blending brush, a kabuki brush, if you will. It's like dense and more flat. And now I'm going to, in circular motions, blend. And this I do hold pretty close because I do want more pressure. Okay, now for highlight, I'm gonna use this O for Highlight in Rodeo Drive, like throwback. This is just such a like beautiful golden highlight that looks, I remember it looking really wet on the face. It's been a while since I've used this highlight, so. Ooh, yeah. And I like to bring it down to like the apples of my cheek because I like a glossy look. And I like it when my face turns and it looks wet, you know, because I have dry skin. So I like to look dewy and glowy. And highlight wherever you want to highlight. There's no rules to anything, much less makeup. So do what makes you feel cute. And then change it up if it doesn't. Like, that just looks really luminous and like glowy. I don't know what else to fucking say about it. It's like really fucking beautiful. ¿Quién fue eso? And then for good measure, I like to take my still damp beauty sponge and go over the highlight, the powders, and just press them into the skin so it doesn't look powdery, so it doesn't look powdery or cakey or like it's sitting on top of your skin. For eyes, I think I'm going to just throw in my bronzer shade. Yeah, I'll just take this other lighter bronzer that I have and a large blending brush, and I'm just going to focus this on the crease and like out a little bit as like a overall shadow shade so that my eyes aren't completely blank. Sometimes if I want everything to look cohesive but I don't want to do like an eyeshadow look, I'll just use my bronzer and my blush and my eye and my highlight in like incorporate it in my eye look, and it just feels a little bit more put together without having to use a bunch of extra stuff. It's also really ideal when you're, or if you're traveling, you don't want to pack a whole bunch. So kind of just fluffing it up towards my brow without trying to disrupt my eyebrow a bit. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. Actually, I'm gonna tight line. So I'm just gonna apply liner to my top lash line so that there isn't like this little white gap. I don't know, it's just like little details that I like. It comes off like little tubes, so there's not like a lot of pulling on your lashes or like agitation needed to get this off your eyes. So anyway, don't worry about like mascara on your lid like this. Wait for it to dry, which doesn't take long. Just give it like a minute or so, and then with a Q-tip just rub over it. You don't even need to lick it or anything, and it'll flake off. Same thing where if you like hit your nose or something, I always just flip it so that I'm not putting it on like this. I'm just flipping it like this so that I'm not reaching across my nose. If you find like this is a weird position to try, then just wait for mascara to dry and it'll flake off. I'll show you in a second because I have mascara on my lids. Now while I wait for that to dry, I'm gonna do my lip liner. This is the shade Spray Tan by, I don't know this brand. Ovine? I don't know. Anyway. The pinky of stabilization. Then I'm gonna put the LA Girl Lip Plumper lip gloss. I'm gonna put this on top. Okay, let me get a Q-tip. Clean this up and then I'm done. See, it just came off. then setting spray. And I don't want my mascara to get wet and run, so I just cover my eyes. And I get the rest of my face. And then I will spritz a little onto my beauty sponge. And press it into my makeup. And voila! I already feel like I'm getting my personality back. Okay, I already feel so much better. No, but really, that was kind of the little pick-me-up that I needed. I think I want to do a tiny bit of shadow underneath my eyes. I'm going to use my same bronceador. And with a little blending brush like this, I'm just going to go under my lash line. This also helps with any amount of like concealer, anything under there. This is like a powder, so this is a powder, so it'll set that makeup and keep it from moving so much. But like, I have lines, I have fine lines under my eyes, as do most human beings. So if you see makeup in there, like duh, like, you think my face is a completely flat surface? I have expressed many emotions throughout my life. So of course there are gonna be lines. Oh, but see, like that already did so much. Okay. This is the fit. I'm wearing a little skirt and white bodysuit, and I'm going to pair my chunky pink platform sneakers with it because it gives like girly without it being legit a heel or something, and it's still comfortable. So I'm gonna go get those. What time is it? Yeah. I'm not gonna put them on right now because I don't like walking around my house with shoes on, but I'm gonna put them by the door. And then I'm gonna get my niece's, I bring her snacks after practice. I'm gonna get that snack bag ready, and then it'll probably be time to leave. And I'm gonna take you with me. Okay, let's go. Wait, I almost forgot the most important part when getting ready. And that is your scent. This has been my go-to for a couple weeks now. Ooh, I smell so good. I smell so good in this. This is the Sabrina Carpenter Caramel Dreams perfume. If you like, I don't like it in my eye. If you like warm, delicious scents, vanilla, caramel, you want to smell like someone wants to take a bite out of you, go ahead. And then Ariana Cloud, because like duh, I have gotten the most compliments on wearing this perfume for years. It's like my go-to scent, and I love mixing perfumes and stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to share that because I want everyone to know that I smell amazing. Okay. Okay, so I decided to add my little pink cardigan with cherries on it to match my sneakers. And I just feel so cute. I just feel really cute and feminine. And the best thing is this is a skirt, so I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, let's go to gymnastics. Oof, I can't see. Oh, I feel so cute! Did I not grab my phone? Fuck me. Okay. I'm driving by my my stairs so that I can run and grab my phone. I could have sworn I grabbed it, but I guess I didn't. All right, let's go. God only knows why though. Oh my God, wait. Wait, I forgot. The glasses finish the look. Like, okay. I'll see you at gymnastics, okay? Do you see this like maroon color? I didn't realize it was that until it was in the sun. These are so cute. Look, Indy! It's Lala! Oh, wow, okay. That was so... Oh, the cutest, but oh, yeah. You just want this. All right, Andy, say hi. I'm not letting go.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh my gosh.
Because she does not know.
Cuidado. Get me, get me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's just.
I brought you a drink. Lala's coordinating with the colors. Oh, okay. Ew. You're so cute, one.
She's like throwing the stuff and stains over her hair. Like, she keeps looking at me because every time she raises before she looks at me, and I'm like,
You have to.
I would have told her.
Cheese.
Throw that at me one more time.
Say
and you'll
cheese.
see how that feels.
Cheese.
Yeah, so I came.
Oh my goodness.
And we switch it every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. But she's never bored.
Hey, that's true. Phone now has her attention span.
I have raised.
iPad babies.
She never watched it long enough.
Yeah, she is.
Indigo, look.
I hope you won't.
Thank you. It's my job.
Period.
Yes.
Do you want me to open this for you?
She can have water.
Okay. Loving you. Do the other one. Wow, amazing. Okay. I love you, lady.
Hi, love you too.
Where are you parked? Oh, you're back there?
Back.
I'm right here
I'm right there.
in the front.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. It's much later in the evening. It's 9:55. Ideally, I would have been in bed already, but that's okay. I had a good night. Seeing the babies always makes me feel better, so. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my... I walked to the coffee place by my apartment and I got myself a little latte and a like personal pizza, flatbread, whatever you want to call it, as a little treat for like pick-me-up today and for late lunch. So, but it was pretty big and like I ate half of it and was full, so I was like, oh, I'll eat the rest tonight probably. And ideally I don't like to eat this late, but I don't care because I was literally thinking about it on the drive home and I was like, that's gonna be so good. So yeah. Oh, also I'm like not a cold pizza person. I don't like cold pizza. I've never liked cold pizza. My sisters do. And most people that I know really do. And it's just like, for me, food needs to be warm. It needs to be hot. Like, the flavors need to be activated through the heat. And it'll taste better. Like, it's more filling. Like, I don't get full off of, like, cold. It's just like, no. Please, can I have warm to hot pizza? Cold? Why? And I'm gonna have a soda with it because I'm an adult and no one can tell me what to do. It's spicy. Aldi Citrus Twist. is spicier than Sprite. Eso no son Reebok o son Nike. You guys know? Cassie knows. I'm going to finish eating up and get to bed. Tomorrow's Tuesday and it's a Two Idiot Girls Tuesday. I love their podcast. I freaking, oh, do you guys watch Two Idiot Girls? Do you know what that is? You should. It's amazing. It's Drew and Jason's podcast, just YouTube, Two Idiot Girls. And then filter and put oldest to newest and watch all of them. That's what I did. When I found them, like, when their first season was out still. Okay. I'll see you in the morning.
Priestess, you might be dealing with a Pisces for a few of you. Coming into the current energy, we got here the Devil. What it is you're dealing with, we have here the Chariot, and looking at the outcome for Sagittarians is going to be the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. So pretty much
I love cotton candies, guys. Mira la luna. Oh, I just love the moon so much. Sun's gonna pop up right here. The sun is coming up. Good morning. Buenos días. Delicious. Goodly morning. It is now 6:46 a.m. and I just watched the sunrise, did my tarot and moonology, and now I'm going to put on 288 Girls podcast, and I just made myself a coffee. Probably gonna make myself some eggs here in a minute, and then it's like really nice outside, so I'll probably go for a walk. I might pause the podcast just because these episodes are kind of long, but I'll probably go for a little walk outside instead of going to the treadmill, and yeah, get some body movement in. I hate allergies. I'm so congested and I'm so tired of it. Today's gonna be a good day. I had a rough day yesterday. I had a good night though. So all in all, it wasn't too bad, but I was just feeling a lot of feels, and that's okay. But it was kind of draining. So I definitely needed the rest from last night, and I'm gonna stop talking because it's actually annoying to be so congested and try and talk. What the hell was that? Anyway, I'm going to get caught up on my sister's snaps. Me and her have been sending each other like our little vlogs, is what, like, basically for, I mean, we have a streak of 117 days. I have a lot to catch up on because yesterday she sent a bunch, but they didn't come through until like much later in the day, and then it was like from like the whole day. So gonna watch those while I make myself some breakfast and then play 2 Idiot Girls, or put on the podcast and then And then we'll get the day started and I'll bring you along with me. And yeah, I hope you're having a good morning. And that's all for now.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of Two How you doing?
Comment due to days before this, I'll find our idea for our I was just thinking like
This is my sister. And I'm watching her snaps. And I'm gonna make myself an egg or two. Whoa. Okay. Imagine if this was the angle that I kept the whole time. I'll catch you when I'm like dressed and probably going for my walk. Well, I finished work a little bit ago, like around 4:30, and I didn't mean to pour like the whole bag. Now I'm about to have a lot of dumplings, I guess. Anyway, and then I'm going to edit the footage I have from earlier today because I finished all of yesterday's footage. And then I'm going to well, I'm already basically ready. I'll probably change into like shorts or something, but my mom and I are going to go on a walk later around 7-ish. We typically do workouts together on Tuesdays, and we'll a lot of times just go to the gym, but now that the weather is like really nice, I was like, why don't we just walk outside? Because sometimes we just do cardio, and then sometimes we'll do like weights and other things like that. But today I was like, do you want to walk outside? And she was like, I would love to. So we're gonna walk outside. I've already had like 2 walks today, just like 10-15 minute little ones. And yeah, daily movement is just really good for my mental health above everything else. I try to break up my day, break up my work day, especially with little walks outside. It's honestly like a reward, and it's good for you. So I love a little walk. This vlog is probably going to be just these last couple of days, ending ending April, and then I'll start a new one for the beginning of May. And for like, I have some fun plans later on this week. I'm gonna see some old friends that I haven't seen in like years and years and years and years. And then on Saturday, I'm going to the beach. I'm driving myself, I've missed the beach so much, and it's going to be like 80 degrees, perfect weather to just lay out, spend the day. I want to get the sunrise at the beach, but the sunrise is at like 6:20 something already in the morning, and the beach is at least 2 hours away from me. So that might be a stretch, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get to bed early on Friday, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna cook these derms, then I'm gonna eat those derms. I'll probably reconvene when I'm at my mom's, but I don't like to bring my camera because we go for like a long walk. and I would just record on my phone and import it, but I literally can't even open the Photos app on my laptop because I've run out of storage. And they're like, you need to delete some things. I'm like, okay, well, let me open the photos so I can delete some. And they're like, no, too many. I'm like, okay. So, lame. But oh well. Also, why does the camera insist on focusing on everything behind me? That is gonna literally send me into a rage. Another thing with PMDD, if I'm not crying, I'm like very easily irritated, and for nothing. Anyway, see you in the next clip. I just put on a t-shirt and shorts. I'm going to drive to my mom's and we're gonna walk around. I finished editing all of the footage and it's all ready right now, sitting at almost 52 minutes. So I plan on ending the vlog at my mom's, but I want to show how empty the backyard is since all the demolition and everything has been cleared out. I mean, today's part of the vlog was a lot shorter, but it's the last day of April. I'm so excited for May. There are so many fun things happening, and it's like the beginning of summertime for me. It's my birth month. I have plans with family and friends, and there's a lot to celebrate, so I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably end this vlog here and then send you off with like the backyard. I don't know. Maybe I'll say goodbye in that clip too, but if I don't, be kind, stay safe, and honor your energy, and have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever hour it is for you. I just pulled up and it's so spacious now in the back. There used to be a giant building and now it's gone. This is crazy. She has plans for, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you see how freaking thick those roots are? Dang. Anyway, there are plans for like a big swing set, another kind of like swing set thing, and a little like house for the kids and stuff. So I'm excited to see what'll be here. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, and yeah, I hope, oh, it's the end of the month and or the beginning of the next month, which means watch out for cops. They have their stupid little quota, so make sure you're not speeding, because it's fuck all the cops over here. It's fuck them all, okay? And I don't want you to get a ticket or nothing, so. Okay, this is the last bit. I'm gonna go now. See you in the next one.